Namaskaram, my dear friends, I'm back again! Spiritual journey has always been interesting, but this time I just want to share with you all some questions I have about this life, questions I wish I could ask Sadhguru, and how questions somehow fade away and they just don't linger, they fade away. In this stage in my life, I tend to ask a lot about where do I go from here. This last year, 2024 has been very interesting. There's a lot of drastic changes in my life, changing career. Because you all know, being a mother is also a career. So where do I go from here has always been my question. Because a lot of things has really been uncharted territory. I often ask if this is it, my home obligations, my obligation to my daughter, to my family, if this was all there is in life. And I question whether my time spent with my family and wishing I could have more time at the ashram, if my dedication is enough. I also feel like my time to do puja is not enough because in my head I have to prioritize my sadhana over puja. What do you guys think about that? And of course, like anything else, intensity of sadhana fluctuates, where it's very intense sometimes and sometimes it's just like meh. See, these questions always come up, but with so much grace, they also pass. So I just let it be and let it happen. But I do have serious questions to Sadhguru, if I have the chance to ask him like right now. Because when I am given the chance to ask him questions, maybe in the future it's probably going to change. Because right now I'm reading his book, Enlightenment. Am I saying it right? Enlightenment, a new beginning. So I tend to ask, like, is enlightenment and being capable one and the same? There are stories about so many individuals that have mastered their chakras and they're becoming invincible or capable of doing things and they know the language of the trees and the plants. So are they the same? But after a while of thinking, I don't think they're mutually exclusive. For enlightenment, there's a really wonderful phrase in the book that says, enlightenment is not necessarily knowing everything, but to know everything worth knowing. And that was really powerful to me. That's actually like a sieve for me in my daily life. Like, there's so many things going on in the world. I need to know this, I need to know that. But now the question is it really worth knowing? And if the answer is no, maybe that's not the path to enlightenment. So yes, going back, I think there are people who are capable, but not necessarily enlightened. However, if maybe someone is enlightened, the capability might not be there, but knowing like the basic formula that leads to enlightenment, that basic formula probably is the basis of honing yourself to be more capable. What do you guys think? But yes, like any other books of Sadhguru, the book is very inspiring. Like it fires the hunger in me to speed through the journey. Sometimes I feel like I'm speeding through or maybe speeding in circles. I don't know. Sadhguru is my guide. I let him handle what there needs to be handled. But hopefully reading the book allows me to know more and hopefully get closer to know all there is worth knowing. But despite all the questions there is I have with this life, in my life, once I let it pass, a lot of these questions just dissolve and never linger. Some may linger for a while, but mostly all of them just tend to dissolve. And I think just because the pace of my life right now is slow, all these questions are basically just entertainment for me. There's not a lot of problem solving involved in the day that requires very critical analysis. So the questions about life, about this life, and what to do moving forward just entertains the functioning of my brain. So maybe it's like brain workout, you know? And after the entertainment, you know, basic functions just happen. We eat, sleep, wake up, and repeat. Insert all the sadhana and puja required. But when solace or peace and divine intervention happens, the mind just slowly settles, quiets down, and be more still until the cycle happens again of thinking, entertainment, solace, peace, and then thinking, entertainment, solace, peace. Life happens. But I would like to share with you all that I think 2 years, 3 years ago, I am better now at managing FOMO, fear of missing out, than I did before. Like, with all the activities happening at the center, like Samyama, preparation for Mahashivaratri, the Bhairavi Devi sadhana, consecrations that are about to happen, the Mahakumbh happening. I can't deny the feeling that I wish I was there to experience all of this. But then again, when the mind settles, it's like a perspective going far away, where I see all this activity happening and it always settles. And it's just a cycle again of there's so much activity and it settles. But knowing this activities happen in cycle, then I can plan hopefully in the future on which activities I could partake in. But if not, then it is the plan laid out for me and I will accept it gracefully. But let's go back to enlightenment. I think I will find it wherever I will be, wherever I am, here within me in time. Namaskaram. Only possible because of all the grace from Sadhguruji. So yes, that's all my sharing for today, y'all. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time, bye.